The
Okay.
one right next to Azrak is gonna have a tough time.
Okay, so this is how they're gonna do this thing. As the body of the wolf has like shattered, the one that got this one is gonna make a like step like here.
He can't step because my threatened area counts as difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, he can't
That's
actually
true.
step anywhere. So he just tries to step, and your blade almost cuts him in two.
Yeah.
Actually, would he know that?
I mean, I think the impression that it gives is that Corin is
Basically,
guiding and hounding him with his pole arm.
so basically, as I said, like he tries to step, and the blade almost gets him as he steps back and realizes he can't move.
Yeah. You have to commit to an action move action.
Fuck, man, I want to do this thing.
Oh. Are you gonna roll another crit?
It won't be. It won't be us. Actually, like
Actually, pretty nasty, actually.
he shouts to the other one like, "Come help me! Remember about your gift!" And this one steps here, and you see what you thought was like a swollen thing. You see he starts taking like a breathing, and then something starts like not bulging, but like bubbling underneath his skin. This goblin opens his mouth, and in like a 20-foot line, he barfs forth a line of acidic blood. Both Azrak and Zixos have to make a DC 13 reflex save.
That's grim.
Okay, so
That was
both
a
of you
roll 3.
both of you take full, which both of you take 2d4 acid damage.
Alright. Unable to recover from the combined strike, Success flies into the air as acid pulls over him. 3 damage. Okay.
And actually, let me roll to see when this thing. Oh, and also because you are hit, both of you make me DC 13 Fortitude save.
I mean, watch me roll another 3.
A rep.
My mouse has been double clicking.
Okay,
on stuff
13.
recently.
Axrak, you are not nauseated. Zixos, you are nauseated for 1 round.
Alright.
As the stench of acidic blood just nauseates you. And okay, and this one I need to make a roll to see how soon this thing can use it again.
Otherwise, I need to go to this.
Okay, so it probably will die before that passes. And this one, because it cannot move, it's gonna use that acidic spray only on Axrak. And it just like point blank, it tries to barf you with like more acidic blood. So Axrak
Is that? I was gonna. Is that a spell like or a
supernatural?
what is it?
Assume.
Okay.
Okay, you take 2d4, so you take 6 points of damage, and you are nauseated for 1 round. And it can use that in.
Yeah. This is your nemesis, by the way.
I actually have good fortitude and reflex saves. No, this is. I rolled shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Every now and then you get fucked by someone. That's your nemesis.
Last session it was Zixos that got fucked. This time. Okay, Coron.
Corin goes to. Fuck. Okay. Well, no longer have encouraging roar, so that's always fun. Corin is going to bring down the Guisam onto this guy to try and get his brother clear, and misses horribly.
Yeah, 8 is a miss.
However, he is going to probably provoke, which is whatever. So let me just quickly measure this. That's that. Which there means that 10. Okay.
Yeah, that would provoke from this one.
Yeah, that's the way he's going.
Yeah, he's gonna try to take it, and I believe he has like -4 to hit.
No, only against other people other than me.
Yes.
So he rolls normally against you.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you move past him, he tries to swing at you with his longsword. D20
Yeah.
plus 5. 20 to hit.
Fucking dead on.
This guy is a fucking beast here.
That hits you?
Yeah, that does. Dead
Okay.
on.
Okay, D8 plus 5.
I've got an AC of ow.
Okay.
I've got an AC
Ow.
of 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he like shouts, "Another strike! I die in glory!" Okay.
What a bastard.
That's all, or do you do anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright. Cheruk.
Alright, so going back into his stance of the piercing ray, he's going to see that this guy started puking all over his friends, and he's going to make a full attack on him.
Actually,
so
you also
that-
saw this one did the same.
Well, the one further away is most likely
Yeah, that's fine.
more healthy. So
Yeah, that one was not hit previously. 18 to hits, 8 is a miss, even if that was a natural one.
damn it.
Total of 6 damage.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, so the arrow like strikes it like around the arm, not in the vital area, so it like hisses in pain, but it's still like standing relatively healthy. Okay, anything else?
5-foot step over here.
Alright. Zilol.
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement to stand up, and I'm gonna use my standard to move up into right there. Which means they probably get to hit me.
They would,
yeah.
but they do not have combat reflexes. This one already
You're welcome.
yeah, this one already used its attack of opportunity, and they do not have reach. So yeah, you do not get attack of opportunity.
Woohoo!
Aha.
Okay. Okay. The remaining goblins. The one that's next to Zilol, he's gonna drop his short bow, take out his short sword, and he's gonna make a attack.
That's a miss.
Jumbling horribly. And the other two, they are fucked either way, so fuck it. They just gonna go try, not thinking with mathematics, with geometry very clearly, so they gonna try to hit Koron with a ranged weapon, with a short bow.
That provokes, I'm pretty sure, doesn't it?
Yeah, they both try to do that, so
Okay, well, 2 attacks of opportunity coming right up. Both are going to be trip attempts, so... Boop.
CMD 12. Yeah, both of them are
Just
tripped.
like in one sweep, knock down both of them as they try to shoot you.
Yeah, and that fucks up their turn.
Yeah.
Okay, they try to fight like oh shit, and then like fucking fall down on their asses, on their faces, face planting. Okay, Azrak.
I do nothing. I'm nauseated.
Is it...
The most I can do is move.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Okay, go into full defense mode if you're nauseated.
No, you only get a move action.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah,
however,
nauseated is crippling.
yeah, however, at the end of your turn, you like manage to shake off this this effect because it's only for one round. One round.
Yep.
All right.
I can do something with my move action. Shadows success, how do I say? Barely stands, holding the blade like stabbed into the ground. Well, trying it. Fucking stone, it probably doesn't go very far. Coughing, as you see shadows swirl around his feet and around his buddy Azrak's feet as you gain concealment 20% 1 round. 3 rounds, actually.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
That's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Fighters. Actually, I don't think it counts yet. Okay, the one next to Zero gonna make an attack against the target that's closest to him. So Zero, here comes the pain train. Actually not.
Famous last words.
What's with this week? What's with this week? It's so quick! And the other one... it has so many targets. Actually, it feels blood. It doesn't know that it's gonna get penalties for attacking Azrak, so it's gonna try to hit Azrak no matter what.
Yeah.
So he gets -4 to hit.
Yeah, just quickly, the creatures are aware of being marked, but yeah, they might not know. I would assume they'd feel like their attention compelled to Koron, but of course...
I mean, these goblins have like very low intelligence and not the greatest wisdom, so...
I mean, I think at this point it's probably just going for the guy he managed to wound, trying to finish a job,
Yeah.
even though he knows it's a penalty.
Okay, so instead of +5, he rolls with +1, which I think it only means I can only hit Azrak on natural 20.
Well, you gotta...
And then there's also concealment thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if I would roll like high-low. Yeah, that wouldn't matter. Okay, that's their turn. Koron.
Okay, well, Koron goes to, as a full round action, use his defensive focus to increase his threatened area by 5 feet. So now it does encompass this guy again. And then as a swift action, because when you use defensive focus, I get a bunch of my maneuvers back. As a swift action, he goes to use encouraging roar again. Rah! Rah, rah, fight the power. And that is my turn.
Right, Cheruk.
Right, just gonna enable the buff again. Right, so... I guess the closest target to him would be the one in the one goblin in front of Azrak. So he's going to full attack that one.
As I say, you're probably better off just worrying about the ones on the left, because these 3, they're not going to live, I don't think.
I don't. I can only see up to this guy, so.
I just realised how cool it is what I'm going to be doing to them, actually.
You know what? In fact, screw it. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Wondering if you have line of sight, but...
And
yeah, from here, okay. From here, okay. You have line of sight.
Yes. Alright, so full attack. Don't think 12 or 13 hits.
Yeah, both are miss.
The dice curse continues.
Yeah, sadly.
Fuck him up, Zelo.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yep.
Alright, Zelo.
Alright, the way I'm going to attack, if this one
Unleash
dies
the hog.
first, then it's going to go, pretty much it's going to go this guy, then that one in order, as they die.
Okay, so let's do them one at a time. So, go ahead.
Yep. Alright. We will start with
26 hits for a total of 9. For a total of how much?
should be 11. I don't have sneak attack since no one's
Alright.
in that corner.
It's barely alive. Barely alive. On a fucking
Alright,
thread.
Alright, here goes first claw.
14 is a miss.
Alright.
9 is
That's
a
a
miss.
fun.
You chipped a nail.
15 is a miss.
Oh no, dude.
Dear Lord.
25 is a hit, and that kills off the nemesis, the fucking nemesis.
He's gonna come back with a few bandages.
Yeah.
Reach.
We gotta give him like 2 more times to
I
get
didn't
him
hear
for
Shadow
spell.
Bell.
On this one, right? 25 is a hit for 10.
Yep.
Very injured, but still alive.
I don't. How's my roll that bad?
Poor dude.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all my hits.
All
That's
right.
all he asks.
Where's the rest of your attacks? There's only 6 of them.
He doesn't have a tentacle
Oh.
yet, and he doesn't have speed
Yeah.
yet.
Yep.
Okay, so the regular gobbles. The one that's next to Zillow. Gonna try to stab the hog with a short sword.
Pulls out a boar spear.
Okay.
My rolls are infectious. Yes.
And the ones that are tripped, like, shit, get up, and they just try to stand up as their move action.
Yep. Okay. Well, as they try to get up, 2 attacks coming in.
You sadly can't trip them because they are still count as tripped when you're.
Yeah.
You should put that crit to the one up top.
I mean, yeah, that was the plan. I was gonna go. Oh, let me just quickly. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
that one
amplified
has
from
6 hit points, so that creates like kills it double.
Yeah. And then because he's still prone, I don't know if that 10 is actually enough to hit or not.
With prone, that's -4 to AC.
Yeah.
That's still a miss.
Yeah. Okay, so we know that one for sure is dead.
Yeah, -22 hit points, I believe, because you dealt 28. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, but this one managed to stood up. Fuck it. Gonna see how many more of these attacks of opportunity you have. He's gonna try to shoot you with a short bow. For fuck's sake. And down he
No,
goes
he's not.
again.
I think you're just bullying him at this point, you know?
by the way, the answer is 4.
Yeah.
I've got
Now, yeah,
one
quick question.
naturally, and then I've got 3 from my int.
Coron essentially is
A
doing
quick
to this goblin like, you're gonna learn today! You're gonna learn!
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, little goblin?
Okay.
We'll go through this as many times as is needed.
Goblin think as he fucking knocks him down for the 7th time.
Okay, Axrak.
Alright. Well, I'm going to put the poor guy out of his misery with a charge. I was going to do swift action and declare a Guardian's Gambit. And so. And I'm also going to be using a strike.
In the back, Coron is like, kill stealer!
So, there's the attack.
27 that hits, 11 kills it.
Wait. There's the damage. There's the strike.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, that has 6 hit points, so gets fucking splattered along the rocks.
That was
Then
a
everyone
fine
can take a 5-foot
red.
step.
Hey.
I move there. Even if you've moved already, you can take a 5-foot step.
Yeah, Cherry, you can
So-
also use it if you want.
Yep. Like literally everyone, all my allies,
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what?
Yes,
all my
everyone.
allies can take a 5-foot step for free.
Oh, that's so fucking useful.
I think it comes out of your movement for next turn. But
Oh well,
Yeah, I'm
Still
not-
alive.
got a 5 step there.
oh
Yeah,
no,
I'm-
not even that. You just get to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay put because I'm already next to what I need to be.
I figured.
Alright.
You know,
that's,
Cherrick might want to get closer. Everyone else gets to move a bit closer.
Yep, I moved up.
that's
So
it
did I.
then.
Yep.
Alright, Zixus.
Alright.
So,
Move
These guys are
behind
now-
them.
sorry, just quick. These guys are now in my threatened area. I've just realised because of my defensive focus, and the move has allowed me to move.
Uh-huh. There we go. I have to move that to attack of opportunity.
That works.
A
Jeez.
success leaps on top of
would,
the.
would moving through the tents become this difficult terrain?
I mean, if you want to, I suppose it would be. I was more like thinking leaping off it. But,
Not necessarily. They already kind of trampled by the wolf, so.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Success leaping up on top of the. Success leaps on top of a dead wolf's body, jumping on top of the tail, swings blade, hoping once more that they could 2 heads with 1 cut. One day I'll get this. One day I'll hit both of them.
And kill both of them as well.
Yeah, -2 damage. I forgot to turn off golden roar.
25
But yes.
hits both of those.
So 13 damage.
And
forgot to
13?
golden roar.
No, I used encouraging roar. Remember?
Oh yeah, I thought you had to turn afterwards.
No, I didn't. I used defensive focus, which granted it. That was my
Yeah,
last
yeah.
turn, and then I used a swift action to use it.
All right.
Oh, you used
And I
In which case-
haven't had a turn since then.
In which case, 15 damage versus both of them.
And that is enough to kill both of them.
Yes, 2 heads roll and 6s land.
I love how an effective water build is encourage roar and defensive focus. Just use it every turn.
Oh, I got exceptionally cheesy. Oh, you missed it actually. I got exceptionally cheesy in the previous combat in the sort of courtyard here. I used my standard action to give myself the back. No, that was alright actually. I used defensive focus to give myself a bunch of my maneuvers back, and then I was just spam encouraging roar and fear the reaper.
Oh god.
I fucked up most of my intimidate rolls, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
Sorry, Zilal, but I just wanted to get 2 kills with 1 attack. Come on, man. I've been trying it since the last session, man. Every time I roll crash on the fucking title later.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. I can wait till I can somehow get pounced, then things get fun.
Okay, so with
I'll tell
that
you what.
last massive strike and 2 heads being clopped off and high pressure blood spraying from the headless bodies that thump down on the rocky floor, this cavern falls silent as all the enemies have been extinguished by your martial prowess.
Hell yeah. Alright.
What's the original reason we were here again? I've completely forgotten.
We were looking for some prisoners, I believe, or
You
corpses,
found
depending on how long.
tracks leading from the shipwreck leading here, and tracks indicating that someone was being dragged here.
Okay.
And actually, as you are not in combat, Cheruk can, I can delete that crease because without it not in combat means that you can just take 10 and not be
Easy.
bothered by that. Fuck! Didn't grab the proper thing. Okay, that grease is gone. And if you take a moment to look around, then you can figure out that the tracks, some dried blood signs, they continue further in.
Let's go, Jerk. As it's probably those two that are looking at the tracks specifically.
Right.
So
He would also look to Azrak and check if he's okay.
Yeah, I'll chug my 2 potions.
Sure.
speaking of, how many potions do we have currently now?
The 4.
Everyone
Well,
had
the
2
four of
potions,
us,
so.
Yeah, the 4 of us got 8 potions. We gave 2 potions to each of us except for Azrak, of course.
I thought you
chugged.
got 10 potions, and so I got 2 of them too. Since
Yes,
there's 5
yeah.
of us.
Everyone got.
Yeah.
How did we reckon it? Alright, never mind.
Give me just one moment. I need to quickly just check something because I can't remember.
I mean, it's not really a retcon. There were 5 rangers, goblin rangers, that each one had 2 healing potions, so you had 10 in total.
Right.
Did I use any of my potions?
So, out of character, I'd like more potions. In character, Azrak wouldn't ask.
I'm pretty sure we're almost done with this, and then you can just lop your own head off and revive, but you know.
Honestly, he probably wouldn't even do that. He'll be like, I'll be back, and just kind of wander off into the woods.
Indicating there's no...
I mean, if Azrak asked, Chuck would hand
He would not.
hand him his 1 potion.
He wouldn't
Azrak would
ask,
not
that's the
ask.
problem. And well, if he doesn't ask,
After this, like Azrak, like you said, he'd probably just like take his gear off, like put on like a loincloth, and basically wander off in the woods to go wrestle a bear or something until he died.
I'm also going to chug a potion. I don't think I used any of my potions because pretty sure I didn't get hit. Because everyone else.
Like, I'm still obviously wounded. I'm at 11 out of 33.
Okay, well.
Well, sometimes DM's gonna get a lucky crit.
Yep.
All right. So, as the body gathers up in front of this small crevasse, what do we see inside?
Well, you can continue moving your tokens to have like a better. You see a stony
Are we
corridor
moving in?
leading further downwards towards something that looks like a small inwards lake.
Alright, are we moving in 5-foot increments again?
Not necessarily, but I will tell you like when something will be dangerous. Okay, so let me see how that's. Okay, you can stop here. Actually, earlier. Stop. I was checking one thing, so you can like around here. Essentially,
Where's here?
I don't see it here.
I think you're pinging GM layer.
no, I'm in objects token.
I wasn't seeing anything pinging or anything. So.
Essentially, to explain,
Thank you.
there is like a shoreline kinda, so you can like move there slowly. Like maybe it's like water is like ankles deep, and it goes much deeper inside. The water is. Go ahead.
I was going to quickly just recommend because just probably adopting the same formation as last time. So can I swap? Have Corin swap with Zysos?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, either way, it's going to be picked up. So I'm asking as a formality.
Thank you, but no, moves him behind him.
Okay, the water is kind of murky, and all of you, as you are seeing this like kind of underground cave lake, you can make me a perception checks.
Yay!
Actually, I should stop this because we are not in battle yet. Okay. Okay, so with those rolls, you do manage somehow to see, like you believe, judging, like peering deeper in, that there seems to be like a underwater corridor, air quotes, that might lead to another area. It's like 25-30 feet deep underwater. Just saying, but that's but that is basically everything you get.
He feels like drowning.
If the captives are there, they're already dead. Let's find them.
And
Forward.
as we are like slowly peering around, like walking on the shore, you'll see that this is yeah, kind of like a wooden like staircase / wall with like a loosely hanging, partially open door. And probably with like blood described like in goblin language, words like troll, do not disturb. And actually, as you're like peering closer, and with those rolls, you can also hear the sound of munching and like crunching bones.
What?
And chewing. Oh, yeah, those types.
As I say, if it's made clear that there's a troll, would it be necessary to roll some form of knowledge check to see what we know about trolls?
Yeah, you can make. I cannot remember if they were made last time, but Troll was definitely named in the discussion that Cheruk listened in last time.
Yeah, but
I
we
can't
didn't
remember.
roll
What-
anything then.
And they
What
are
do they
pretty
count as?
common, so DC for that would be pretty low, even though the CR is high, so that would be... Yeah,
What do they count as?
If I recall, they're monstrous humanoids. That
Which is
humanoid, yeah,
Nate.
local, not nature.
All
Oh,
right.
it is? Okay. I thought they were monstrous.
No, they are large humanoid giant, and so humanoids
they-
count
Oh yeah,
under
the
local.
giants.
Oh, yeah, bear it back. I have food. Just quickly.
I forgot that they're giants, not monstrous.
Okay, so the two most important things, actually three most important things to remember. One, trolls are fearless, and they are single-minded berserkers in combat. So they basically attack the nearest target with reckless fury. And they are fearless to the point that even if you have acid or fire, because you know that you need either of those to counter the regeneration, even if someone has acid on fire, they will not retreat and they will fight to the death. And you also should watch out on their claws. Assuming they do not have another weapon, if they are using their claws as a natural weapon, if they hit with both, they deal extra damage because they have rend. And that's obvious. That's obviously assuming this troll has not been altered or modified, mutated in any way. Because if you took,
Okay, I'm back.
That,
don't go that far. If you
my thing fucked up.
okay,
Give me a break.
if you took like a glance at mutated goblins, then you realize that they were different than their brethren, not only because of the size, but because they had this like breath weapon attack. So they were different in that way.
Well, if we have 10 minutes, I got fire.
What's that?
Well, success. Hi, if we wait for 10 minutes, I can give you fire. Well, myself there.
Why specifically 10 minutes?
Well, the
Rules of
the
the
arcane.
universe state that takes that long for us to change our maneuvers.
Yes.
So
Also, there is also the underwater passage over by the corner.
As tempting as an idea is, I don't necessarily trust us to do so. Myself and my half-brother here in quite cumbersome armor.
Hey, I'm sure you'd think.
You glare.
okay, if you want to continue, you can move in 5-step increments. And the question would be, do you try to move into the troll's cave sneakily or not?
I mean, Success can be sneaky. He just can't do anything about the rest of the crew.
Okay, Axrak. Do you try to move sneakily or not?
Zach, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, now my headset fucked up. Jesus Christ, electronics hate me today.
Apparently so.
It's your move.
No, I'm not sneaking, and I'm in fact about to charge.
Okay,
Hello.
the troll rolled 26 for perception, so he will be aware that there are enemies incoming, so he will not be surprised. So if you're engaging in combat, you can place yourself, like this is the line, you cannot go farther than that, so you can start at this line and you can make me initiative rolls. That's the like starting line.
Are you
Starting line.
Go.
Ready, set, go!
Come on, better initiative.
I like your token for a big guy. Hey, better initiative.
Wow.
Let's see, initiative. Where are...
Well, I'm gonna go make
Okay.
lunch. I'll be back.
Oh, dude. Maybe you should take improved initiative.
I would say that this cave does not come. Actually, that would be interesting because technically the cave itself is like in the jungle biome, but the cave itself is not a jungle. Anyways, yeah, as we're like preparing to assault, you can see that this is like a tall creature with like rough green hide, clawy hands, and as we're like stepping in, it's like turns its head. It has like chunks of bone between its teeth, as like munching and the sound of like breaking bones you heard. And you can see like the remains of half-eaten, mutilated bodies around it, and plenty of blood sprays all around. And it roars in challenge as the combat begins.
Given that
Descending.
underground is a terrain type, I would argue that yes, you're right about that.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
combat
gonna
begins.
delay off the Corin.
Alright. So Coron, you begin.
Hear me up, Corin. Oh, cheer squad.
That
I was
give me a clear charge path.
yeah, that's a small
He has
issue.
a cheer.
I mean, oh god.
I mean, you can just charge like this.
Oh, and also with the
no.
knowledge checks, you would know that the troll has 10-foot reach.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Okay, so wait, did somebody say no to charging there, then attacking like that?
Oh. Yeah, that you were talking about the charge action, which usually takes a straight line.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a difficult one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can charge like this and then attack him, I think, but...
I mean, I could probably. I don't know. Could I do that? Oh no, I can't. Fuck. Wait, what?
Oh, no.
What?
Because you move...
Because once you're there, it's 10 feet.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but like, it's the first square counts as 5 feet and the second one counts as 10, so... The
Yeah.
first diagonal, I mean, so... If you're there, you can do it, but can he charge there?
Oh yeah, I forgot you have 10.
Yeah, I have 10-foot reach.
Shh. Fine.
Cool. Yeah, as a swift action current, I don't know. I'm going to actually save encouraging wolf for something.
What? No, my
Yeah,
cheerleader.
I know, but it's because I need this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Sneaky.
Yeah. So this will get essentially +4 to it because of charging and Warden's Bearing. So 26.
Okay, despite its massive size, yeah, it has CMD 22. You exactly, no, you 26. Yeah, you beat it. So, despite larger size, you make a swing at its legs, and the beast, the troll, is tripped.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! That's my turn.
Hey,
And it's like,
can you trip a large increment monster?
That's why he used the boost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay, that's
Yep.
your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Zixus.
Mm-hmm. Disappointed in the lack of cheerleading, Success charges forward, how do I say, drawing his blade and swinging it at the creature tumbling down by Corn's strike. Switching stances as fifth action and striking at it with this. Does 17 plus 4 because of trip hit, so 21. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hits.
In which case, he strikes it on the head, blood pouring out, hopefully distracting it enough. That's my turn.
Minus 14. Okay, Cheruk.
Alright, Chirk is going to take a 5-foot step over here, draw 2 of his arrows and knock them, gathering energy into them as he keeps aiming at the giant ogre. He's going to make a rated action to shoot it once it stands back up.
Ooh, very clever.
So it does. So it negates the +4 AC it gets for staying down.
That's very clever.
All right. Okay, the troll roars with anger and pain. It regenerates 5 hit points. Let's look at its stats. Wouldn't figure out. No, it's fucking dump brick shithouse. So yeah, as a move action, it tries to stand up.
Okay, well, but at least 2 of us here are provoking it. I'm provoking. Well, I'll
Clonk clonk.
get into. Give me a moment. I really should just
And
we'll go with.
I'm hoping 19 hits.
Yeah, so mine and Julius's attacks are with the prone debuff, and of course Simon's is once it's fully stood up.
So prone debuff is like -4 AC, right?
Yeah.
So, but even then, 9 from Coron misses, 19 from Zixos hits for 14, and then as it stands up, it then 9 is a miss from Cheryuk, but 19 is a hit for 4 points of damage.
Minimum damage.
However, that is fire, right?
It does include fire damage, yes.
Okay. That means the regeneration is countered. Okay. Azrak. Ah, wait. It stood up. It still has 1 attack.
Yeah.
It's actually... Is it range? Yeah, it is within range. And actually... It cannot make full attack, so it's gonna try to take a bite out of one of you.
Alright.
Let's see. 1 Coron, 2 Zixos.
Alright,
Okay,
here
Zixos
comes.
it is, and it's -4 to hit against you.
Yes, as blood pools down its eyes.
Okay, so it rolls with +4, not +8.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
As its success, how do I say? As the blood pools down in front of its eyes, it bites down where it thinks success is, but it's already moved. Still, that's just 1. Next time it won't have that penalty. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, Azrak, your turn.
Alright. I am going to... Sorry, my train of thought just left without me.
Yeah, it's
I am
fine.
going to declare a Brave Gambit on the troll. Well, that I'm going to do a Brave Gambit. It's not specifically on the troll, which just means I have to hit with a charge attack, and I am going to charge him.
And that's your charge. Means
It doesn't
you
provoke
do
because
not
I'm using a strike.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted
There's
to
the
be sure.
attack.
Okay, 18 hits for total of 10.
25.
25. Oof! That's a mighty hit, however, the troll is still alive.
As I search forward with demonic strength.
Hell yeah.
Or even devil. Well, it says demonic there, but it's infernal, not demon.
Yes.
Yeah, we
It's
got
infernal strength.
Yeah.
It's demonic in the sense that evil outsider, not specifically demons.
Yeah. No, put fucking. No.
What?
Put fucking tomatoes in my salad.
What? What are you going against tomatoes?
I hate tomatoes so much.
You bastard.
Just a small fluffing as you use this strike. Isaac, the vision darkens for just like a millisecond, and you hear like a rich, amused chuckle and like small, like a single clap. Splendid.
Oh.
Beep, beep.
Feed me more.
More. Give me more.
Yeah, Dadilon. Anyways, that's your turn. Azrak?
Yep.
Alright. Zilol.
Alright. Up here in between these two. And I think he gets a swing at me, I don't know.
Yeah, it would.
Do you have something that negates attack stuff up?
Nope.
Then he will take a swing at you because he didn't use his.
I forgot to change my style.
Sorry.
That's what I forgot to do.
He didn't use
Reported.
his. He didn't use his like reaction, so he's gonna try to take a bite out of the nice fat pig that is coming right this way.
No, first he cooked in the oil and now he's taking a piece out of him. Are we just preparing a meal for the troll?
26 to hit.
Or
Oh, that hit.
Alright. Dealing that much damage as
For tomorrow's.
you approach it and it tries to take a bite out of you, but
I live. Oh yeah? He's gonna bite me?
Big pork.
Go ahead.
I am gonna bite him.
16 is a hit for total of 9?
Just 9. Yep.
Okay. So it gets another damage. It looks terribly injured, bleeding from many places. However, with the rest of its strength, is still standing. And you see that the fire, when it hit, the wounds are sizzling, and it doesn't seem to regenerate. So barely hanging on the thread. And that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Coron, your turn.
Let's finish this thing off. Corin shouts, bolstering everyone with encouraging roar. Again.
I'm saving my trump card for later.
Before going to use going to use this. Wow. Also going to. I feel like that's a miss.
14, that's a miss.
Damn. That's my turn.
Okay, Zixus.
Alright. Okay. Success. Lifts his blade up. And let's see if he can hit it, since I don't think I got any good maneuvers. Stop being slow, character sheet. There we go. Or I say so, but I'm not. There we go.
Okay, 24 is
success.
a hit.
A success brings his blade up, and as he casts Minute Hand to make another attack. 15.
15 would miss, but he had 2 hit points left.
Ah. As Success cuts him once, and after a flicker you see another cut following in the first one's wake, cutting him twice. And, well, I think that's a bit overkill, but it still does it. So, yeah.
Yeah, with a spray of blood and the last hit strike that cuts something important, the troll lets out a dying roar and it crumbles downwards, and his body like falling onto one of the rocks. And the cave begins silent once more. The map doesn't show this, but on this side you can see that roughly shapen staircase leads further downwards. And as the map indicates, blood trail also leads further downwards. And I'm gonna say you don't. Yep, go ahead.
As this goes on, Chirk is going to check on the corpses to see if they have any ID tags or identifying markers.
And I might be dissecting the troll and taking some of its skin.
Yeah, sure.
Just be sure not to eat it.
Oh,
I was going. I was going to wait until after the dungeon had been cleared, but sure.
Azrak's gonna check the bodies for potions. Just in
Whatever
case.
the dead members of the expedition have been stripped to the bone. Everything valuable they had was taken. They're only like the tatters of their clothes amongst their like half-eaten, mutilated bodies. It seems like everything that was of value was taken, and things that the goblins did not understand or was of no value, they burned. But yeah, you do not find anything at them.
Those bastards.
Success does like a quick prayer in front of him. The poor bastards.
Poor souls.
Looks like our mission is not yet done here. We'll follow the staircase and continue looking.
Or do we use our friends as rocks and go down the other one?
Let's head in this direction.
Ignored. All right.
If Sixus wants to try the underwater route, Chirk would follow him.
Oh no, out of character, splitting the party. Oh dear.
yeah, I'm gonna go through the doors because my character is still weary of drowning last time because of a
I'm also taking the
Sir-
doors.
certain goblin.
Hey. You know what? Let's take the door. I'm tempted to see what's on the other side, but these fights have been rather dangerous so far. But in character, no, we go as one. We're a crew of adventurers, glory seekers, victorious. Let's go.
Finally, you're speaking some sense. Let's go.
Okay, as you begin to descend, essentially you can place your. I wanna place your like who is at the front.
One of
Probably
these two,
I
I
would-
presume.
Sniper.
I would be in front.
Yep.
So, there we go.
Okay.
Alright.
So
That's right.
actually, yeah, the staircase leads like about 80 to 100 feet downwards, and it kind of turns around. So I'm gonna kind of switch you around. So I want to place you correctly. So yeah, essentially, I might as well like copy you to here. However, you will.
Sorry, go on.
Uh,
I was going to ask, how wide is the staircase?
10 feet.
Okay, so we can go two by two.
And
Shift,
hold
hold,
on.
left click.
So
Wait.
it will be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially you place yourselves like are in this like starting block,
Yeah.
because as you will be like approaching this area, as I assume you are not trying to be stealthy, or
We gave up
Consider that
a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we go.
considering who's leading the charge.
okay, so
I doubt
essentially
we'll be
you can
stealthy.
place your tokens here, and you can make initiative rolls because you'll be stepping into combat right as you like deeper into the layer of the goblins, and you also be seeing the dried blood trail leading upwards.
Yay! I got more than one number.
Okay, so they roll with that much.
Oof.
Okay. Goblin Rangers. Very nice.
Rangers, the best of the best.
What a bastard.
And then the funny thing is that regular goblins that have lower CR, they have higher initiative.
Well, the God's Spicer gave them improved initiative.
AKA, that was what we were laughing about Rise of the Rune Lords, that every fucking enemy has improved initiative.
They obviously want the NPCs to do some damage.
We lost your buff, right? Didn't hear
Yeah.
you roar.
Yeah, it's 1 round.
I want to make sure before I turned it off.
And I also have to roll for them.
The good old times where we 3-man to 6-man encounter.
Hell yeah.
That's why improved initiative exists.
Oh yeah, I fully agree that you kind of have to use it because otherwise.
NPCs tend to die really quickly without having an action.
Yep, rocket tag is a thing.
And actually, I'm gonna hide this guy for now so you don't see him in initiative order. So
BP.
it will be a surprise. We'll see how that
Onion.
works, but I'm kinda hyped for the boss I made. I think I made him pretty fun in terms of combat abilities.
All right, let's see what we got. Mm-hmm.
If I in Gilgamesh phase 1.
He rolled shit for initiative though, but okay.
I mean, I could throw Gilgamesh Phase 3 and give that to Matt.
Level 3 party.
Okay, so as you're
Or
like
Immortal, it'll be fine.
as you're like going through this corridor, and you like step in, you know that more enemies are coming. So the ranged goblins, the ones with like arrows that the type that you fought before, will like shout, "They're here! They're here! Heretics! Kill them! Shoot them! For the glory of death!" And yeah, because they fucking rolled natural 20 on initiative, the rangers will start first. And it's gonna fire. Okay, there are 2 targets on the front, so let's see. One will be Azrak, 2 will be Koron. Okay, Koron it is. He's gonna be shooting you with a composite longbow. Actually, it has quite a lot. It's CR2, but it's like has +9 to hit, so.
Yep.
But it fucking.
I like how you're complaining about them and good to hit, and then you complain about missing.
Yeah,
Make up
I
your
mean,
mind.
I think this is my 4th or 5th natural one this session.
Yeah.
Which, that's completely fine because I'm rolling a lot and my rolls last time were pretty hot.
I mean, at least you're not rolling a cool boss encounter and you roll nothing above a 5 and it dies without hitting a single party member.
Okay,
That was
this one,
obviously specific, Julius.
Uh-huh.
okay, this one also has range because composite longbow can fucking hit a target
Yoink.
60 feet away. Yeah. However, because there's some obstacles, so it's gonna take like a -2 to hit. Actually, no, because this is going like upwards, kinda slightly. So, and they know this area. This is their fucking lair. So I'm gonna say it rolls with normally, but it also can pick which one it will try to hit. Okay, Koron again. It is
Okay.
with 9. Okay, I'm rolling either 1s or 20s. There's no middle fucking ground. Okay, let's see if I will be if I will confirm, because I might not.
You don't.
Okay, so it doesn't confirm, but it hits for that much.
I would have to roll a natural 20 on my intimidation check to even attempt to try and fear the Reaper. So I'm not.
Okay, that's their turn. You can the entire party can make me perception checks.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, nice. Guys, when I look, use a cool macro I found.
No, fuck you, your macros.
Come on, man.
I'll make my own macros with blackjack and hookers. You don't forget the macros.
Uh-huh.
I'm baking my own macros with a blackjack and a picture of a coconut.
Okay.
Mhm.
No enemy shows up. However, further deeper into the cave, into the lair, you can hear different goblin voices, sounds of like someone preparing, and you judge that it's like between 5 to 8 voices on this initiative. And that's pretty much it for now.